Hello students. In present video, I am going to explain about 15th problem from triple column cash book topic. I am taking this question from Telangana State Telugu Academy Inter First Year Accountancy Textbook. But this video is useful to all commerce students who want to know about this topic. So previous videos links are available in the description box. This is triple column cash book. We can also call it as 3-column cash book. Otherwise, cash book with discount, cash and bank columns. All are same. So even though we wrote cash book, format is account format. So debit side and credit side. Debit side, you have date column, particulars, LF number, ledger folio number, discount allowed, cash and bank. Credit side also same. Only the difference is instead of discount allowed, discount received column. In this table, at a time we are going to prepare these two accounts, cash account and bank account. And discount column is a memorandum column. In previous problems, clearly I explained about this memorandum column, discount column. As 3 amount columns we have for discount, cash and bank, this table is known as triple column cash book. In question, starting 2 sentences are there, no? Cash at bank, cash in hand. These two are known as opening balances. So cash in hand means what? So this book is prepared by the firm. In firm's cash box, so the cash balance on the starting date of the month is known as cash in hand. This is an asset. So asset shows a debit balance, no? Therefore, opening cash balance, always we have to write on debit side. Second sentence is cash at bank, no? Means we have one bank account. So in that account, on starting date of the month, we have some balance. This is called favorable bank balance. So this is an asset. Therefore, bank balance also debit side only we should write. And the remaining sentences are known as transactions. So to record the transactions in triple column cash book, there are 2 methods. First one is journal entries method. So for every transaction, there will be one journal entry. We should think that journal entry, and that journal entry we should post in the triple column cash book. Second method is hints method. So in present video, I am going to explain this second method, hints method. See here, cash account, bank account we are preparing now. So cash account is a real account because cash means asset, no? What is real account rule? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So in firm's books, we are preparing this book. To the firm, if cash is coming, debit side cash column we should write. From the firm, if cash is going, credit side cash column we should write. So for cash column, remember this hint. Then for bank column, so we have money in our bank account. Because of a transaction, suppose our bank balance is increased. Assume that we deposited money into bank. So because of this transaction, bank balance increases, no? When bank balance is increasing, debit side bank column we should write that. Suppose from bank account we withdrew money. So from the bank we are withdrawing the money. So bank balance decreases, no? If bank balance decreases, credit side bank column we should write the transaction. So for cash column, if cash is coming into the firm, debit side. If cash is going from the firm, credit side. For bank column, the hint is because of a transaction. If our bank balance is increasing, debit side bank column. If bank balance is decreasing, credit side bank column. So first opening balances we will write. This is the 15th question. 2018 June 1. Cash in hand 12,500. Next, date is not given. Means same date. Cash at bank 14,800. So as I said earlier, these two are opening balances now. So these two are assets. Assets debit side we should show. 1st June 2018. Debit side with the 2 we should start. For opening balances we have to write to balance brought down. In cash column 12,500. In bank column 14,800. So remaining are what? Transactions. For transactions, what is the hint? If cash is coming into the firm, debit side cash column. If cash is going from the firm, credit side cash column. If bank balance is increasing, debit side bank column. If bank balance is decreasing, credit side bank column. On third date, cash sells 3,000. So he is not giving what we sold. Meaning is we sold goods. So we are firm. We sold goods to customer. And immediately customer paid cash. So cash is coming into the firm. So debit side we should write third date. When goods are sold, we should write sales account. Amount is 3,000 rupees in cash column. In bank column nil. Next what happened? Purchased goods from Ashok and paid by check 5,000 rupees on 7th date. So we are firm. We purchased goods from Ashok. So goods are coming to us. And instead of paying cash, we have given check to Ashok. So what he does with that check, he goes to our bank, he presents the check and he takes money. So our bank balance decreases. Means credit side we should write 7th date 5,000 rupees. Goods are purchased. No? When goods are sold, we wrote sales word. When goods are purchased, we should write by purchases account. Credit side with by we should start. In bank column, because bank balance is decreasing now, amount is 5,000 rupees. Next, 10th date. Cash paid into bank 1,800. Here paid means deposited. So we are firm, we deposited cash into bank. So when cash is deposited into bank, when cash is withdrawn from bank, these two are contra entries. No? So what is the speciality of contra entry? Ordinary transactions, only one time we post, either on debit side or on credit side. But contra entry, 2 times we should post. So debit side once, credit side once. So both are opposite to each other. That is why this entry is known as contra entry. Contra means opposite to each other. So first, to write the contra entry by using the hints, first amount columns we should fill. Then based on that amount column, particulars column we should write. So what happened here on 10th date? Cash paid into bank 1,800. We are firm. We deposited cash into bank. From the firm, cash is going now. When cash is going, credit side cash column 1,800. In bank we deposited money. So because of this transaction, bank balance increases now. When bank balance increases, debit side bank column 1,800. And in particulars column what to write? When amount is in bank column, we should write cash account. To cash account. Suppose we wrote this amount in bank cash column. Then what to write here? To bank account. Date is 10th. As this is contra entry, to indicate that in LF number column C letter we should write. Come to credit side. Credit side, in cash column we wrote amount. Therefore, in particulars column we should write by bank account. Suppose we wrote this amount in bank column. Then what to write here? By cash account. So, nil. In LF number column C, because this is contra, date is 10th. Next, on 12th day, cash paid to Lakshmi 1,850, discount received 240. So this is one transaction only. We have to pay 2,090 rupees to Lakshmi. In full settlement, we paid 1,850 and we received a discount of 250 rupees. So we are paying cash to Lakshmi now. From the firm, cash is going. When cash is going, credit side, cash column 12th date 1,850. To whom we paid? to Lakshmi. Write down her name. By Lakshmi account. In cash column 1850. Discount received is also there, no? In discount column, write down that 240 rupees. Next, 16th date. Cash withdrawn from bank for office use 2000. So from the bank, we withdrew cash for office use. Means from the bank, cash is coming into the firm. So this is contra entry because cash column, bank column both are affected. Same thing will be given in another manner also. That is cash withdrawn from bank. So here also you should assume that we are withdrawing cash from the bank for office use. Means it becomes contra because cash is coming into the firm. Sometimes he gives cash withdrawn from bank for personal use. Means what? From the bank, money is going to owner's house. Money is not coming into the firm. So when personal use word is given, it is not a contra. Means two times we should not write, only one time. Credit side, in bank column we should write because from bank they withdrew money, bank balance decreases, and in particulars column we have to write by drawings account. So this is contra entry, no? Cash is coming into the firm. So one time in cash column of debit, we should write this 2000 rupees. From bank we withdrew. So bank balance decreases, no? Credit side, bank column. For contra entry here, C. We wrote amount in bank column. So here we should write cash account. 16th date. Come to debit. In cash column we wrote the amount. So contra entry. As in cash column we wrote, here we have to write to bank account. 16th date. 19th. Sold machinery and amount received through Paytm 2400. So firm sold machinery. From the firm machinery is going. So the buyer has to pay the money to us, no? Through Paytm he paid. Means directly that money will go into our bank account, no? So our bank balance increased. Means debit side bank column. Amount is 2400 rupees. And what to write in particulars column? When we sell goods, we wrote to sales account. But here we sold machinery, fixed asset. When machinery is sold, that asset name we should write to machinery account. Don't write sales account. Date is 19th. Next, continuation here I wrote on 25th. Advertisement expenses 150. Firm paid advertisement expenses. From the firm cash is going. So credit side cash column now. 25th date. Expenditure name we should write. By advertisement account. 150 cash is going. In cash column 150 rupees. Next, on 28th date. Received check from Vishnu 1980. Discount allowed 120. In brackets, Vishnu's check deposited into bank. What is the meaning of this? From Vishnu, 1980 plus 120, 1100 we should receive. In full settlement, he has given 1980. So we allowed a discount of 120 rupees to him. And how he paid this amount? Through a check. So check came to us, not cash. When check is coming to us, what happens? Actually speaking, we should go to Vishnu's bank. We should present this check and we should take money. But we are doing business now. So daily so many checks come. To all those banks we cannot go. So what we do? We are also maintaining one bank account now. So all these checks we deposit in our bank account. So our bank collects money from them and it will be deposited in our account. When it is deposited in our account, bank balance increases, no? Bank balance increase means debit side bank column. And here he has given that on the same day check is deposited into bank. So our assumption is on the same day bank collected that money deposited in my account, my bank balance is increased. Therefore, debit side bank column we should write. 28th date 1980. Discount amount 120. 28th date. From whom this check came? Vishnu. So write to Vishnu account. Suppose this bracket information is not given. He has not given that Vishnu's check deposited to bank. Then how to do? On 28th date we got a check, and on other day we deposited that check into bank. So when we received check, we should assume that we received cash. In that case, instead of bank column, we have to write in cash column. And when check is deposited into bank on other day, on that day we should assume that cash is deposited into bank. Cash deposited into bank means it becomes a contra. So contra entry we should write on that day. Next, on 30th date, salary is paid by check 3,280. We are firm. So we have to pay salary to our employee. Instead of giving cash, we issued a check to him. Then what he does? He goes to our bank and he takes the money. Our bank balance decreases. When bank balance is decreasing, credit side bank column now 3,280. Expenditure name we should write. By salaries account. Date is 30. So all transactions we have posted in triple column cash book. Finally, we have to find out the balances. So discount columns we should not balance because they are memorandum columns. No, only totals we should show. Debit side total 120 rupees. Discount received column total 240 rupees. Now come to cash and bank columns. For cash column, debit total should be more than credit total. Then only our problem is correct. Because debit side, whatever cash is coming to us, we are writing. Credit side, from this cash, whatever we are paying, we are writing. So receipts should be more than the payments. No? Suppose with us 200 rupees there. How much we can spend? Below 200 only. So payment should be less than receipts or equal to receipts. Payments cannot be more than the receipts. So suppose cash column, credit total is more than debit total. Then remember you did one mistake. Again you have to verify the problem. So let us see the totals in rough notes. For cash column, debit total is 17,500. Credit column total is 3,800. Difference 13,700. As credit total is less, on credit side we should write this answer 13,700. Come to bank column. So for cash column, what I said, debit should be more than credit, otherwise problem is wrong. For bank column, if favorable bank balance is given, generally debit total will be more than credit total. If overdraft bank balance is given, then generally credit total will be more than debit total. Here debit total is more, credit total is less. So the difference 10,700, credit side we should write. For these two, date is not given in the question. These are answers. Last date of the month we should write. In June month, last date is 30. For answers, we have to write by balance carried down. Two sides put the highest totals. For cash column, highest total is 17,500. Credit side also same 17,500. For bank column, highest total is debit total, no, 20,980. Credit side also same. For 6th month, we prepared cash book. When you really work in any organization, every month you have to prepare like this. No? So what is the next month? 7th month, July. So this balance carried down, we should bring for next month. So date is next immediate date of this date. If today's date is 30th June 18, tomorrow 1st July 18. So here the date is 1/7/2018. We are bringing those balances. Therefore, we should write to balance brought down. In cash column, that balance carried down amount 13,700. In bank column, balance carried down amount 10,700. So what is the meaning of these answers? Cash on 1st June with us 12,500 cash is there. In June month, firm received 3,000 and 2,000. In June month, total receipts amount is 17,500. And in June month, from this 17,500, firm paid 1,800, 1,850 and 150. So at the end of the June month, with the firm, how much cash balance should be there? 13,700 as per accounts. So physically when we count the cash, same amount should be there. Similarly, come to bank column. On starting date of the month, in our bank account 14,800 rupees balance is there. During this month, we deposited 1,800, 2,400, 1,980. So bank balance became 20,980. And in present month, we withdrew 5,000, 2,000, 3280. So at the end of the month, bank balance is 10,700 as per our triple column cash book. So bank also maintains our account now, and they issue passbook to us. So on this date, as per bank passbook also, our bank balance should be 10,700. So on this particular day, bank balance as per our cash book and the bank balance as per passbook which is prepared by the bank, balance should be same, 10,700. But generally these two amounts differ. In that case, to know the reasons for this disagreement, to confirm whether all these reasons are located properly or not, we have to prepare bank reconciliation statement. That is another lesson. So in this problem, finally we came to know that on 30th June 2018, with us 13,700 cash balance should be there. In our bank account, 10,700 balance should be there. So this is the use of triple column cash book. We can know the cash balance, bank balance on a particular day and discount details. For that we are preparing this. So this is the end of present video. Hope this video is useful to you. Thank you.